everyone, and welcome to the final stage of the Emu Cup, Season 3. I'm Propaganda Panda, and today we're going to watch Sam play against ShadowDragon92. So, why is the quality so bad? Yeah, setting up everything right now, so let me know if the sound, the image quality is all right. So how this works is both of them are going to be banning 2 maps first. Okay, so the Dragon has started with Hollywood Hills, Sandbank, Geographical Zoo, and Observation Tower. No surprises here, we know that he hates observation. And the last ban I didn't quite see. Silver Lake, okay. And yeah, alright, so we are playing by the Sydney system, which means that both of them pick blind. And if they pick different maps, then a reverse rematch is forced the next game. But okay, Sam is guaranteed first play advantage because he's higher seed as he won his group. So they have to remake now. So, okay, let's see what maps Sam is gonna pick. So, yeah, stated. Lake is out, Hollywood Hills is out, Geo is out, and Observation is out. You know, that's fine. Okay, so let's see what Sam is going to pick. Commercial is obviously commercial and ice cream parlor are probably and outdoor areas are the best which are left. But yeah, ICP is just a very uncontroversial and safe choice, and ShadowDragon goes commercial harbor. And okay, we have species as a project. Sam immediately with Polar Bear Exhibit and Explorer. So this is a very good start. We also have pretty cheap Asia packs here. So I would expect him to take Langer and maybe even Water Dragon. This already puts him at 4 tags. Langer obviously also double matching, in a way triple matching projects here. Yeah, Social is only a 2, but of course, so Shadow Dragons, so it doesn't matter that much. And Sponsored at 5 is very nice. We can just play Polar Bear, take Partner Zoo, break with Langer pretty fast. But yeah, just start with Polar Bear. We've seen his endgames, they were research and architectural. I'm not even sure if Sam checked them, but I'm always thinking how to set this up, but I think this is pretty nice. Could put the kiosk. I don't like this. We don't need to kill double water spots, which are hard to come by anyway. This, maybe, yeah. We don't really need the 5 money, right? I mean, of course, it's always nice, but I think that's a good spot. So we can fit a good 3 size to the left. I'm not too sure about this. But yeah, I mean, we can still fit a 3 size, so it's alright, I guess. And Shadow Dragon with Federal Grants, which is very good by itself. Here's take Asia, as long as we have the Associate Prior. Then we're just going to build a 3 size. Just build another, no, then another 1 size. So I guess Sam position is this way, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't still. I think the kiosk 1 spot to the left would have been a bit better, but not really a big deal. And yeah, we're gonna the 3 size probably also just then another 1 size, so we can play both animals in one go. And then you see, I mean, Sam should be very interested in this gold here. That's the fifth hack, and we can definitely play it next round. So we don't have to do Asia, but can just do species 5 immediately. To get 3x tokens. Yeah, this is why I like the kiosk 1 spot to the left a little bit more, right? So we can also have it touch the kiosk. But yeah, also very surprised he did not drop this petting zoo. Because as I said, we can just gives us 5 species for next round, right? It's 1 size. Let's do it this way. Does the leave 5 size next to double water open? Now what we're doing with our cards action. Obviously we're not going to snap petting zoo now from range. It's going to draw from deck. We're also going to sunbathe. But it would be kind of awkward because I mean just getting to do 5 species at the beginning of next round is so good, right? And yeah, I mean I think it's just a mistake by Sam to not take this petting zoo. I mean, of course we could just do 2 Asia. I don't think Shadow Dragon is in a position to really fight for species, but why do it for 2 when we can just do block 5, right? There's already a Martin here also. Now we just need to draw from deck. Maybe we get lucky and find another species tag. Be ideal. We do not. Oh, we do the Meerkat then, but well, not playable for us. Shadow Dragon has Vet. Okay. Vet also very good on Commercial Harbor. We want to do a lot of projects and also just yeah, just getting the end game is easy, right? With the free uni. It's a 1 and then break, I think. Well, now Sam is a bit unhappy, right, that he didn't start on the left. Then we could have connected to the red much better and made the Meerkat then playable. Rhino, yeah, I mean, it's not a good Rhino, right? We don't really know what the project is for. Species already gone. Asia also not. Also project Habitat's not looking too likely right now. So maybe just getting the 4 money is worth it. But then again, we do have the Meerkat then, right? Maybe we're working towards herbivores. And it's just efficient to play with the amplifier. So yeah. Hello? Yeah, of course. Hello to Biko. Glad to have someone join me, so I don't have to speak alone into the void. Did you watch the first round, or are you just joining now, not knowing what happened? Okay. Yeah, so Sam looking pretty good here. Explorer in hand, polar bear plate species. True. Good point. But yeah, Sam just massively ahead now. Shadow Dragon still no income. Okay. He has ShadowDragon, but he didn't play any animals. Yeah, I mean, I think Sam may just do it Asia for 2 here. Because I mean, you didn't see it, but there was a petting zoo in range, which would have been the 5th tag, and Sam just didn't pick it up, just drew a random card. And now he can't do species this round. So a pretty big blunder by him, I would say. Especially if he has to do Asia too now, instead of looking for 5. But he could also just take Uni. Let's see. But yeah, I think I agree with... That is true. Oh, he didn't get pilfered here. So maybe we see a breeding program by Dragon. Oh, okay, just 2 monkeys. Maybe? But yeah, he does do Asia. Well, we could see a 2 CP worker. But yeah, with Explorer, probably. I'm not sure about this. I don't think we need... Do you think we need to mark it? I really don't think so. True, but yeah, okay. I mean, maybe Sam is just building. Maybe Sam's just building. Yeah, I mean, maybe I guess Sam's just building a 5 now. Then you can still connect the kiosks very well. Yeah, yeah. Shadow Dragon is on commercial. Okay. Okay. Looks like we have some little audio issues because we don't hear you right now. This. Okay. Tobiko, can you say something? Okay. Perfect. Steel side in chat, can you hear Tobiko now? Just try to fix some settings. Yeah. Let's just continue to yap. Then it's get better. But yeah, Sam's still in a very good spot. Yeah. Pretty awkward, yeah. I mean, yeah, we still get a card section now, so okay. The dragon does snap. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. It's so good for. That's so good. And yeah, Shadow Dragon is just gonna cause the break then, but still. And we cannot give it to Shadow Dragon, right? He already has Feather Drums and Vet played. So indeed. Yep, yep. Absolutely. Shadow Dragon only has. I didn't quite pay attention to cards he drew up. True, yeah. That's true, yeah. Okay, no, we still can't hear it, because something with my audio settings, because I only set it up for myself. Didn't expect someone to join, so I'll have to. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, nobody can hear you right now. I have to talk a little bit more and talk over you. So sorry if that sounds rude to people. But yeah, we were just talking about like how Shadow Dragon with the red panda was like somewhat in a position to steal maybe species, but of course now that the meal kit then came down, Sam just needs to go for a very quick round here. And yeah, just it's very awkward start for him. Would have been totally solved if he just picks up this petting zoo. So yeah. But okay, we do win the species race. 3x tokens, pretty nice. Could also think about taking pouching immediately with the 3 cards. We already have card draw with Science Lab. Maybe snapping not really needed here. Yeah, that's great quality. That's what we're picking up. Still need the partner zoo, but this basic research is, yeah, that's insane. I think we could even think about snapping it up. Okay. We'll place this first from range, okay? Well, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it guys makes sense because he's playing the Rhino now. So just getting the money back and also just he's working towards at least 4 or 5 Herbies for sure. So you see, so we'll think about like selling the Rhino, yes or no, but I guess keeping it really paid off here. However, I think Sam did make a small mistake now, because this means if he plays Rhino now, then he gets to 27 appeal. He cannot play basic research anymore. If he hadn't played the Exponent Herbies, then I mean, maybe it's just better to play it and just through the basic research. Not that important. I mean, it is very good, but what can you do? And yeah, getting a release here would of course be perfect. Okay. So Kirby. Good. Well, I'm not sure if playing the Exponent Herbie was. I mean, I can understand it. Of course, now we cannot play it. We didn't play the Science Lab, so we are missing out on 1 card draw. Yeah, I mean, I guess Shadow Dragon is going to deny the basic research anyway. Or would have denied it anyway. No, he doesn't have to. Maybe he's interested in himself. 3 shields for him. Still playable. Yeah, this looks so good. Even this Grizzly Bear is interesting. For sure. Yeah, let's see what Sam does. Maybe probably just build another 3 size now. Or X down cards. I think we're pretty happy with our hand. Yeah, I think Sam will build a 3 size out of the red now. But I mean, it depends, right? I mean, Yeah, I guess we don't have to expect cards. We can just do it at the start of the next round also. Um, okay. It also gives him an upgrade, yeah. I think you just upgrade. You do upgrade. Probably a Soch. This looks like a game where you don't need animals upgrade, to be honest. But okay, maybe we are interested in this Grizzly Bear still, so. But I think our Soch is good. Just find a way to spend our money. Sure. And ShadowDragon playing Breeding Top, but I don't think this is a break chicken position. Because Sam still has so much money, right? Still has the science lab to play, just open information. So I think Sam would actually be pretty happy if Shadow Dragon does not break here, which he does, seems like he does not. So now we see Shadow Dragon break, which I mean Sam does break just to secure species, but I think he can be patient here. Like if after Shadow Dragon plays, after he plays the grass snake, sure he's at 5, but he's out of money. I don't know. I don't see a way for him to really get to win the break chicken. Break was already it's 7 out of 9. So. But yeah, if Sam had time to build, then getting a social upgrade now. So yeah. Definitely very lucky for Sam here, yeah. Yeah. So let's see what Sam's doing now. So what the question about taking Australia partners of Koala here? Honestly, I think I would probably not do this. I don't know. I kind of want the 3 cards and pouching immediately, to be honest. And yeah, obviously it's not playable yet, but I mean, there's Hornbill, for example. Okay, not much about this. Well, let's see what happens now. Sam's still eyeing the grizzly bear. We just saw him. Okay, yeah. Also, okay, Sam was thinking about 10 money with this. Sam was thinking about 10 money with this 3 size. So there's 100% 3 size here. I mean, yeah, not better. I mean, it's definitely better for us. We could think about whether we want this. Like, we don't want to give Shadow Dragon 10 money, but I think Sam will not have money issues for the rest of the game. Like, I think he can afford basically everything. Just getting to, yeah, to save the action. Nice. Back now. Oh my goodness, now Sandra. Paper. Okay. I mean, this is perfect, right? Yeah, yeah. That's 5 Herbies. This also gets us to 8 rep. It also gets to 8 rep now. So, um, Game for Sam. Tobiko just left the street, but okay, so Sam Science Lab is still played there's X-Spec build. The map is a bit, doesn't really have much space left, but of course we don't really need it. I think Sam pretty much has everything he needs in his hand to basically to finish the game. Geological also very nice, of course. It's another project, but I mean, yeah. The problem now, of course, we don't have that much to pouch. We could do cards, but then ShadowDragon would just break. And we even kind of do want the last uni, I think. Getting cards upgrade. Like this, okay. Maybe we don't, to be honest. Yeah, actually, probably not. Let's waste the social strength. Play Koala and Taper now. ShadowDragon does take away Geological, which makes sense. But I mean, yeah, we still have herbivores. We even still have permanent breeding. So yeah. So if Sam doesn't play Science Lab but just plays animals immediately, then passes on one pouch but gets to use his worker. But then again, questionable whether we even want to take uni. I do think it's somewhat useful, but ooh, raccoon. Wow. Now Sam is sad that he didn't drop the brown bear. Of course, ShadowDragon can just denied. You could have also thought about digging the raccoon into range and just playing it for the polar bear endgame. You don't have to play koala right now. Tamarin is also decent for the clever. Seems happy with it. And let's see whether he's pouching it or not. So, I mean, if we were going to pouch it anyway, why not dig a little bit more? Okay. ShadowDragon gonna break now. He finds time to build. Wow. But maybe Sam's just not interested at all, right? Could also just do cards. Because Herbie 5 plus donation with Herbie 5. Predator breathing, double donation, last worker. That's already 9 shields, it's 27 points, plus hopefully 2 more to pouch. It's 31 points, so we're still a little bit off actually. Did another animals action, but just getting to the uni now and donate seems also pretty good. Also wait, we can't get last worker, of course. Oh, not yet. We would need to. No, that's still fine. I mean, that's one more reason to not take uni, maybe, just to save the social strength so we can do a social 8 next round. But of course, just getting another donation here is nice. Getting a little bit rep. Okay, just take this for the science lab endgame. And of course, the cards upgrade is nice. We kind of want to see more stuff. So I can understand. When we're ahead by 20 points. So yeah, there it goes. I mean, ShadowDragon really does not want to cause the break here, but it doesn't really have a choice either, because Sam would be more than happy to stay in the round, do another cards action, even X down build. He can play X, but he can still play stuff from range, right? So yeah, let's break here. And Sam will be eyeing this raccoon 100% here. So good for us. I think ShadowDragon needs to deny this. Let's snap it up. Let's take but breeding. Interesting. Yeah, Sam is looking at all this stuff here. I think we can even just draw. Good draw from deck, but yeah, this Raccoon is obviously insane. Migration. I think doing cards here is fine. One stuff to pouch. Yeah. Then we can do animals at 3, keep the 3x tokens, take last worker also. Okay, this is pretty bad, but we have our 2 playable animals and the rest can just be pouched. Maybe even just playing Raccoon and Dingo here. But okay, Google is 1 more point with Explorer. Also, ooh, the smooth, insane. And even Ibex, another Herbie. Getting the 6th Herbie, of course, would be very, very good here. I mean, no matter what Shadow Dragon does, I think it's pretty much just lost for him. So, yeah, I'm not sure what you can do here. Oh, okay, this is so 8. Just doing the bot breeding. Yes, Sam. Everything lined up. Guess he's calculated it. I mean, we can just do a Soldier 8, take last worker and double pouch. Play Moose and Raccoon now, I guess. Raccoon is 7 points. Moose is 10 points. We also have research to do, okay. So, yeah. Pretty good for Sam. But yeah, I think just with the cards he had, this is pretty much unlosable. Classic polar bear exhibit with species as a project. And I still think he played the beginning pretty awkwardly. If he just picks up his petting zoo, then it would have been much better for him. Now, project get the steward 88, last worker 94, donation 97, double pouch. It's just 101. ShadowDragon thinking out. I mean, so just very much down. So, yeah, not quite sure what you can do except resign maybe, but well. Okay. Let's try to finally add the Discord audio to the stream. Hope it works now. Let me know if it does, if you can hear like the BGA sounds now. Always a bit hard to troubleshoot these kind of things while casting during a game, but always better. Yeah, just let me know in chat if you can hear the game sounds now or not. And yeah, okay, sample process now. And that's it. It's a 1-0 lead for Sam. It's a best of 5, so he still needs to win 2 more. Still only hearing commentary. I think I can probably only fix it if I restart my OBS. Just the program that I use to stream, but then I would also need to restart the stream, so yeah, I don't know how distracting it is to only hear my voice and not the BJ sounds. Oh, okay, now BJ sounds on. I mean, I can try to increase the sound. Okay. 25 turns, holy moly. I think it could have been like 24, maybe even 23. I just set the BGA sounds to max, or the Discord sounds to max. Not sure I can do it any louder. But yeah, as long as you hear something, fine. And yeah, I'm gonna focus on the game now, so I can give you guys a proper cast and not just have like half my attention on the stream settings. Yeah, Herbie's too good. Agree. And all the Herbies also just showed up, right? And hey, keeping this Rhino. I mean, you guys couldn't hear it, but when Tobiko was joining, he was actually advocating for selling this Rhino, which I can understand in a way, but keeping it really, really paid off, right? So now, yeah, because we're playing the Sydney system, and they played different maps the last time, this means they need to swap maps now. So Sam is on Commercial Harbor. Once again, he has a pretty busted hand. Do we keep Taper over one of the sponsors? I think Diversity can probably go. I think Medical is too good here to not keep it. But just having a playable animal is pretty nice. Does match a project. But the four sponsors are fine. Just 3 of them are going to be unplayable, right? So that's a lot of cards we want to nurse through the opening rounds. We don't have a social prio either. Although then again, we can just start with 2 science uni into foreign, right? And then play taco. So I guess I was lying about this. So yes, I mean, Sam would be happy to see Shadow Dragon take hand size. I think, yeah. I think the path for Sam is taking 2 rep uni, then just building on marketing. Market foreign, then play taco. Oh my, what the heck? Okay, I guess keeping all the signs paid off here. I already see a 2-0 here. We don't have any playable animals, and this kind of hand, do we need one? I think just X down build here. Then probably snap Science Museum or Tech. Assuming that Shadow Dragon is going to snap Tech. Yes, on build, I think no surprise here. Could also just play foreign. I think this makes sense. Then take the uni. Then we can market the taco. Yeah, he does snap tech, which is correct, right? Of course, he can't know that Sam is more than happy to snap the Science Museum. Yeah, just place the tech. He's gonna take uni now. Sponsors. Yeah, so do we just want to market taco? Could also just snap first. I think card action strength is kind of important because we want to see more cards after snapping the Science Museum. They don't have any playable animal, right? So. And we should still have time, right? We can still snap, build for Taco, and then our socials at 3. We can take Asia partners probably. Also, so Sam's endgames, I think I saw it on the side. Oh, he just draws some deck. Interesting. It just gets a red panda. I don't want to say too much about all luck not skill here, but I guess if you find this, then yeah. More than happy. Oh, giraffe. And hates to see this. But it's alright. We can still just market Taco, force Shadow Dragon to break. Probably just have to discard this Martin. It's alright. Then we can make use of the ×2 on sponsors. Yeah, I mean, Martin just goes. I don't think there's too much to think about. Like, we can just build another 2 size or 1 size on the card to draw up the Science Museum. No? Don't want this. I mean, I guess diversity is only 1 shield right now. Okay. And of course, we build the 1 size for Science Museum, then we can just play the Martin. Oh, no, wait. Actually, a little bit of money short, right? But yeah, it was just very important to. Now, of course, Cable Car shows up, Water Plague shows up, so this diversity would have been pretty nice. I mean, I can also understand keeping Martin, obviously project relevant, but I would have kept diversity, like just read all the signs. Still, obviously, very good position for Sam here. It's also still this basic research. But yeah, he's just gonna play Red Panda now, then take 2 Science Uni, and then just play his 2 Science sponsors. I could even upgrade cards, because there's quite a lot of stuff we want to drop here. And okay, ShadowDragon does a project, does Africa too. And denies the basic research, which definitely makes sense after seeing Sam pick up the Science Museum. But now, of course, this does put Cable Car into range for us. Much worse now that we don't have diversity, but still good enough. It's a Cable Car. So yeah, we're gonna see. So Panda, we take 2 Science Uni, play both Science Museum and Medical, and then I think upgrade cards make sense. Just drop stuff. Also 3 partners with 5. We will be at 3 after the round. Science Museum and Medical. Okay, here we see the Panda. He snaps Cable Car. Okay, obviously very good. He's an ICP. He took 2 sides bonus, which also makes sense, I think, on ICP. I mean, yeah, I think cards upgrade. He's thinking about build. Interesting. We do get money. Yeah, okay, no, I can see it. Like, we can't hold that many cards anyway. The thing is, the Sam also has Architecture Zoo, right? It's endgames for Architecture and Aquatic. Okay, so ShadowDragon will not be happy to see what Sam is going to play now. But I don't think it's like obviously Sam is still favorite because this science train is hit like a truck, but I don't think it's over at all. Right? Sam doesn't have a project yet. If this was Marine World, I would say it's kind of GG. Or you could even take Species Uni, but Oh, who got, yeah. Yeah, but Alsam's, I mean, but commercially, obviously, kind of want to upgrade the Soch just to get the cheap donations. Like, we have a lot of money, gonna do a lot of projects. And also contest Shadow Dragon, who probably will also upgrade the Soch, I would assume. But yeah. Oh, build upgrade, we've pretty much committed to not upgrading the Soch, I have to say. I mean, maybe it's a game where we don't upgrade animals, but probably not. We don't have any X tokens either. I think this card action is going to be very crucial because as good as Sam's hand looks, he's still behind 4 points. He's behind money, behind income. There's nothing, no project yet. Finding a Herbie here would be so perfect. Just getting us also to Herbie 2. But then again, we do have 4 Asia. No, we only have 3 Asia. Well, but yeah, I mean, just do cards now, then take Asia Partner Zoo. It's good on odds, not very good on this map. Also not great. Better. Horse. I would have kept the horse. But okay, yeah. I mean, I understand why Sam upgrades build, right? He also wants to connect to the harbor finally. Shadow in this place. Cable car. Is Sam gonna play this water playground from range? Maybe. Do we have the monkey also out there? But yeah, not a good card section for Sam, I would say. Could have been worse, but not really what he was hoping for. Oh, Herring just breaks, okay. I don't think Sam's gonna be that unhappy about this, but he's really behind an income, right? Looking to build an Avery. Could have been something, but well, now it's gone. Now we have Bard Owl Hut Penguin Pool combo here. Well, it's not too shabby either. We're even thinking about where to place the pool size. So, yeah, I mean, the money disadvantage is actually very significant, right? And Science Museum, of course, it's always a threat, but we don't have any more science in hand right now. So. Yeah, see what Sam does. I think it's pretty tricky to maneuver in a way. But I'll have Penguin Pool is definitely very interesting, but it just needs a project, right? And that's the problem that we don't have one. Monkey would give us 4 Asia, but do we really want to do it for? Do we really want to do it for 4? I could feed. Okay, let's play the playground now. Oh, that's eagle. More and more birds show up. But yeah, if Sam wants to do Asia 4, then he can just build for the monkey now. ShadowDragon does not have another project. That's very good news because we're still really looking at the 3 partners already. ShadowDragon doesn't really need more X tokens. We would really need more X tokens, to be fair. But yeah, Sam needs to decide now because he's probably still not gonna upgrade the Soch. It's just too hard to play without animals upgrades, so if we take a partners now, then the 3 partners was completely useless for us. So is he gonna drop the monkey? And Kiosk Pavilion, yes. So we are just going to Asia for 4. I mean, I think it's correct. I think I could have built a one size for the Bard Owl Hut. Snap Penguin Pool maybe or something. But we can just store it from range. Oh my goodness, this geologist. Oh my god, okay. So it's rock versus science, right? I mean, Shadow Dragon needs to snap this immediately. No, other way around. Otherwise, Sam needs to snap it. What? Wow. I'm not sure if I agree with this. But yeah, a bit awkward with Senna that he probably needs to clever down cards, because if he does cards, Shadow Dragon could just break. But yeah. Yeah, the hunt first. But in a way, we kind of want to do cards, right? So it's very awkward that you have to X down and upgraded cards now. But okay. If we snap Geo now, I'm not. Oh baby. Okay. Now I understand why he did not snap this up. This is awesome. This is insane. I mean, now Sam looks nearly lost, to be honest. I mean, he needs to score though. I don't know if the Bard Owlet and Penguin Pools still fit. And the Eagle. But, well, I don't think anybody saw this coming. And just look at the money difference, right? It's insane. And we just need to do Asia now. That's what it is. And snap. I don't know what. Maybe Cougar, maybe Macaw. Probably Macaw. Sam is thinking about, like, the X would be very good, right? Kangaroo? I mean, yeah, it's good for Shadow Dragon because he can just block it right into his spice, but pretty much useless for us. It's very bad in Commercial Harbor. It's Macaw is very good for us. Of course, right when we do the project, Expert on Asia shows up. That's unlucky. I think Sam, but Sam just needs to break for 5 here. Make me cancel Geologist. Not quite sure about this. Draws up the Expert on Herbie. Don't quite understand, to be honest. I mean, it is a project, I get it, but I don't know. I feel like Shadow Dragon is very happy to support it for 2 and just be happy with it. What is this Expert on Herbie doing for us? Yeah, I mean, I guess you still need to deny it, right? So, yeah, I can understand it. I just don't really understand why we didn't break for 5 first and then do cards. It's not like Shadow Dragon is in a hurry to break, right? Still wants to build, do stuff. We have a worker, but it's not doing anything, so. Okay. But yeah, very interesting for Sam now is also, we're going to look at this ×2 for sure. And we get to 7 CP now. Five size for the Eagle. There's still place for Penguin Pool, not for the Bard Owl. Not, I mean, not even sure if Shadow Dragon wants to play the Penguin Pool because it also takes up a lot of space, but. And are we going to snap Big Nose or Export on Asia? Probably just Export on Asia, right? Shadow Dragon cannot deny the Big Nose anyway. Doesn't have snapping. It's not in range for him. But yeah, Big Nose very good here. Jungle. It is another project. Sam just needs to. He just needs stuff to do with his workers, right? He's two of them, and obviously we don't really want to take the uni either. Yeah, just doing two Herbies. Right, this here. Is he gonna deny jungle or big nose or even macaw? Takes 10 step. I mean, it's good for both. Langer. Always snap from deck, huh? Yes, you need to drop deck even to fight more stuff. Okay. Exactly what we was looking for, I think, but Sam still needs to kind of get towards north because I'm not sure if he remembers or even checked, but his endgames are still architecture and aquatic, right? And right now, it's gonna be very hard for him to hit even two shields on architecture. Like this water spot in the top north, multiple water spots in the top north. Yeah, it's pretty dicey to be honest. I think he's gonna get there in time. I mean, for Sam, it's just very awkward now, right? Of course, we could release the Duskleaf Monkey, but I mean, it leaves probably a superior Langer for ShadowDragon. Yeah, get it in the call now. Still no interest in getting northwards. But still, the question is now, what are we doing with our worker? Are we taking uni? Pretty sad. I think the Excellent Herbie can definitely go. Like, that's gonna do. Yeah. ShadowDragon is gonna get the 3 size, right? So this Langer is very interesting for him. Still only at 4 rocks. But now Sam checked his endgames. Hope he undertakes more efforts now to connect all the water spots. Yeah, kind of curious to see what Sam is doing with. I mean, we could just take hand size. What else are we gonna do? Or just do cards break? Cards sell break. Take the ×2 during the break. And let's do something. Also, maybe snap this jungle. Yeah, I think it's probably just doing cards here, right? There's really no point in taking rep or uni here. It's just such a waste of an action, to be honest. The problem for Shadow Dragons really the lack of workers. He didn't take 2 CP worker, right? He only has 1. It's very awkward for him. Oh, this is exactly what we needed. Take jungle. Also draw a big nose, to be honest. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad either. I can go for sure. Blue school. I think destroying one more card also just to get. I mean, now the Langer's in range, but ShadowDragon only has the empty 5. So it was Ego. Plays it now. Okay, interesting. We have some project. He puts out a project for us. This would make us happy. It's built. Okay. Still no project. Of course, Eagle with double amplifiers. Too shabby either. It's a 3 size. Not so sure about this because Sam's gonna break and then. I mean, okay, he's still has room for another 3 size. That's fine. Let's take the banger, okay. I mean, it's in a way, Sam. It doesn't seem like ShadowDragon has too much to do, so we could just play Sponsor, but I think Breaking's better. I'm sure though. Let's play this. Okay. Fair enough. ShadowDragon just gonna play a raw Langer now? Or even something like Langer plus Fox. Maybe just do cards now and then Langer plus some animal. Because I mean, Sam still has nothing to do, right? I mean, Sam's gonna build with 4 size. Fun. I mean, obviously we would want a 5 size. We could build one, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Obviously, it's good to get out the Expo in Asia, but now it's really stuck in the round. Literally just nothing to do. I think breaking would have just been much cleaner. And as I said, it's not like ShadowDragon has nothing to do, right? You can do Langer plus another animal. I do think ShadowDragon should have done cards and just broke them. But then again, maybe just let Sam suffer, because I think he's made it abundantly clear now that he doesn't have a project. The Storage has been chilling at 5 for quite a while now. Now we finally do this. We are actually releasing immediately. It's just weird that desperate for a project there. Guess. I mean, it makes sense for action order, but I think break would have been so nice if we get the ×2, the medical breakthrough. Now ShadowDragon just gonna break it away. Oh, we did not take ×2, so we just leave it for ShadowDragon, huh? 3 size is not doing too much for us, right? Veteran just breaks. Interesting. As I said, I think he should have just done cards and then play Langer plus Fox to break. But yeah, I'm not sure if. Like, I understand that Sam was really desperate for a project, but is this Duskleaf Monkey release really gonna win us the game when we have this in hand? I think breaking was definitely the move there. Break ×2. Build a 5 size, play Duke plus something. Okay. Let's take the Llama. Okay. Or the Petting Zoo here. I was advocating for keeping the horse early in the game. Ooh, Cobra, holy moly. We want this so much. I just build a 5 size, no? core-sized pavilion. I mean, Shadow Dragon also doesn't have a project, right? Only also one worker. I feel like the game would have been so much smoother for him if he takes 2 CP worker. It's really going for this Explode America's endgame, huh? I'm 100% convinced, but I guess we're just gonna play it now. Damn. There's a very good pavilion spot up there. Next to the water. Do we really need the clever? Sam, come on. Why not just fill the spot up in the bottom, in the top right? Okay. I mean, I understand. He wants the kiosk there. But he could have also put it doesn't matter. Yeah. Could have also put the kiosk where he has his pavilion now. Still have space in the bottom right for another one. Okay, we're just gonna play Explode Americas now. His endgames are looking okay-ish. Honestly, Shadow Dragon is so slow for him, everything what happens now, right? So we probably have time to film it actually. The Zoo School's dead, sadly. But Shadow Dragon should definitely snap away this. Took money? Really? Then he's gonna snap up this Cobra. Goes. Yeah, man, it's kind of expensive, right? Yes, I'm just gonna be more than happy to just grow up this Cobra. It also gives us the reptile breeding. You can even play Cobra immediately and do the project, right? Okay, the playable animal. We do have money to play Cobra and Llama. Okay, I mean, he's gonna get hypnotized now. Oh, they did take snapping. What did he snap? This raccoon. Okay. Is it like raccoon plus Langer? Yeah, okay. Only one card in hand though. Okay. The boost does kill the Hypno. So, I mean, yeah. Sam right now has 3 points from Architectural. We do have Expand the Americas endgame. We do not have Foreign. We do have Taco endgame. Bit of an awkward spot for Sam. So he obviously wants to hypnotize something. He also wants to do the project. I think he's just drawing more cards. Let's see what's something to pouch. It's very awkward, right? What are we hypnotizing here? We could be hypnotizing cards, to be honest, just to cause the break. I don't hate this. Make sure that... Okay, but why don't hypnotize then? Okay. this also works. I still think doing hypnosis to cards is just better, no? Komodo is nice. Oh, very nice. All three sides here. I mean, it's kind of perfect because now we can actually hypnotize animals. Oh well. Don't quite know about this one. Like, why not just put it on the Souch? Then we can still play 4 animals, right? We just play Sun Bear, Cobra, Hypnotize again, play Llama and Komodo Dragon. Then we can do Project, take Uni, and then take another 2 rep. I mean, I guess that doesn't make a difference. Can't really get. Oh, there's also this. Okay, there's also this. There we go. Shadowing snaps the reindeer. Very curious move. I mean, I guess we can even play 5 animals now, so maybe it makes sense to put it on animals. Or could even play 6 animals. Just don't really have the money for it, I think. Can definitely play 5 though. Like, Stan can 100% end here. Already Slanger. Pretty bad, right? Also loses him a rock. So cable car endgame, it's just been unfulfilled. But yeah, I mean, ridiculous draws here for the same with the Sun Bear. But then again, it doesn't really matter. I mean, ShadowDragon definitely needed to deny this Cobra. We can play 6 with 12 money. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good shot. I don't think we're gonna get anything. Just take it, not take it. I think it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, ShadowDragon does get the ×2, but he only has 2 cards in hand, right? So, like, I think it makes sense to draw from deck here. We don't want to reveal more stuff. Saves us 1 money, but pretty nice kill spot there, right? I mean, that's a banger last turn. Yeah, 12 money is better than Uni by 1 point. You just take the 2. Okay. When I can see the reason they just don't want to reveal more stuff. Like, is the 1 point difference worth it? Get another card to display? But I mean, then again, okay. Still, I always forget that we don't have wave, right? So I think we're pretty safe. playing 6 animals in one turn is pretty nice. The Rhino, okay. Okay, we knew about this. That's it. 28 turns, despite the slow start. I mean, obviously, once again, a very, very good hand by Sam. The science train didn't even amount to that much, right? At the end, like, no more science showed up. Then, honestly, but I think this game was winnable for Shadow Dragon. Yeah. Like, the Sunbear kind of bails out here a lot. And not even Sunbear, also the freaking Komodo Dragon, when we just have this empty 3 sides from the bonus. Like, but Shadow Dragon definitely could have denied some, right? And I think him not taking 2 CP Worker really screwed up his mid game. See if they're gonna take a break. See if I can improve the stream quality.
Well, we've got a few minutes.
Okay. This Cobra Sunbear combo was very wild.
I was pretty sure I was going to lose game 2, but then I think there was an opportunity for Shadow Dragon to deny the Cobra, but he didn't.
What did he snap?
Probably a few opportunities. I know he snapped the Raccoon, which I also wanted, but I think that might have been after.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when the Geologist showed up, I thought you're pretty much done for. And then even this sponsor naked, it's just insane, right?
I think it might have been a little bit of bait, the sponsor magnet, because it was just to do herbivores too, like it wasn't for a release or anything.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true.
And the problem is he filled his 5 sizes with an eagle and a bison, which just aren't very high scoring animals.
Well, I mean, the eagle was 11 points at least, but the determination was a build action, so yeah, not the greatest value either.
Yeah, like it filled map, but the marketing was covered, didn't even play a sponsor, so...
I mean, both of you just really struggled for projects, right? I mean, he even had to release his last rock icon. So, yeah, pretty awkward. Yeah, I think
ridiculous draws in both games.
Yeah, I mean, so about game 2, I think you were thinking very long about like what you want to do with your Soch, right? You was stuck so long at 5 with nothing to do. Of course, you kind of want to release the Duke. I was kind of advocating for breaking, just taking the ×2 during the break, building a 5 size.
Well, that's kind of what I was going for. I was hoping Shadow Dragon would just cause the break, but he didn't, which was good play. So I was like, I didn't mind grabbing 2 reputation with it, but the problem was I was expecting him to break next move. And he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, obviously just releasing the Duskleaf Monkey did work out in the end. But...
Well, it worked out because I lucked into triple Petting Zoo and Sunbear Cobra with expert on Asia and everything.
That is true, but I think Shadow Dragon could have denied some stuff from you, so... Yeah, I mean... Honestly, the Sunbear was very, very good, but honestly, this Komodo Dragon was also ridiculous. When you already have the 3 size, then...
Yeah, I got the random 3 size because I couldn't take the ×2. Like, that's how karma works out for you. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I mean, still very funny. Also, all the sign, honestly... but you kept Martin over Diversity, which I guess worked out very fine in the end because it gave you a project. I was going like, yeah, you need to keep Diversity here, but would have been pretty useful.
Yeah, I mean, my goal was to, because there's no way I'm keeping a quadic end game, I don't think. So my goal was to fill map anyway. Diversity doesn't really help with that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I was thinking my hand is just so stacked towards sponsors already, I kind of need animals to play.
Yeah, I think you made the right call, so that's why I'm sitting here commentating. I was honestly not thinking that you would get 3 shields out of architecture, because I thought like ShadowDragon is so advanced, you won't have time to build enough in time, but it also worked out pretty well. And even managing to greeting the expert on America endgame.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was going to play it anyway for the appeal, and then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I can actually get this.
Okay.
All right, I'm deafening again.
All right, good luck. Okay, so game 3. No, the video quality is not that great, but okay. So, we have a 2-0 lead for Sam. Needs one more game to close it out. And now both of them can freely choose their map again. So, what do we have left? We have outdoor areas, park restaurant, and research, I think. I mean, it's just my personal opinion, but I think outdoor areas is clearly the best map left, especially also with 3 continent projects here. Research also not too bad. And okay, we do have no mirror map. So no mirror matches so far, which is nice. Okay. I mean, Sam, hello? Hello? Comment? Do we want this? No, it seems a little bit like, do we want round 1 release? I don't hate this baboon rock, to be honest. Just build a 5 size on the X token. Play baboon rock on 5 money. Then we can play our reptile to round 1 release. But science combo also pretty nice. I didn't see his end games. Gorilla field research, yeah? Let's take the partner, so. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, do America's first, I guess. I still like the baboon rock, not gonna lie. Question is, what is Sam going to do with his unplayable science? If we want to really troll, we could just start with Science Institute. I mean, with how our hand is looking, maybe that's the play. Also, are we going to just pick up this Capuchin? Probably not. I mean, Shadow Dragon way. Let's build for it right here. Do we want a side entrance? Probably also not. We could snap it. But yeah, I mean, also Mandrill shows up. You see, this is why he does played. Okay. I was going here. I mean, not good at all, to be honest. But with the gorilla here, I think it's fine. Yeah. Can you split the 5 size now? We're just thinking about whether he wants to 2 cards. Sorry, it's not 1-1, it's 2-0 for Sam right now. Actually, I should maybe add this. Screen. How do I change the color? The game. Reese's Monkey Art for Shadow Dragon. The URL is a good idea. But round 1 release, yeah. I mean, honestly, I think I would have preferred round 1 release, but I can get it. Yeah. Just doing partners will give you 2 projects, right? Also now with the guerrilla field research. So America's into guerrilla field research after post-person. Yosemite, this just gives you 8 CP for the free partner zoo. Obviously now with release of patents, it's moot. Like now we have no problems to getting the free partner zoo at all. That's just, yeah, I think we can afford to just play the spokesperson here. Play it slow. Yeah, I know, man. Insane production value, right? True experts sitting here doing everything from you guys. But, I mean, are we looking at the 3-0? Looks insanely good for Sam. Also, Bamboo Forest here. Not so bad. We also have the llama here. We'll draw something up for us. Leave for a minute. Yeah, I mean, Sam really can't complain on his cards today, right? So what? Game 1 we had Polar Bear with Species 5. And what, Explorer also, then find all the herbies. Game 2, Science Train into Cobra and Sunbear. And now game 3, we start with Alligator release. Sure, why not? I think it makes sense to just... Oh, take 2 Speed Worker. Okay, love it. I totally agree. Didn't totally miss this for some reason, but obviously the right play here. Yeah. The 2 Americas probably take 2 size. So yeah, do we have 2 CP block up? Yeah, exactly. Sam knew what to do here. Okay, we do see this side entrance. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. But of course, I mean, Sam is still kind of stuck in this round, so might as well play it slow and try to get the best value out of our actions in round 1 now. Sam could do cards into the break, but I don't know, it seems a bit awkward. Don't know if he has a choice though. This question of Sam now is, are we even just gonna go full JD and just try to play our sponsors? I don't think so, but posture, okay. It's also pretty decent. Do ShadowDragon may be interested in building a 2-size now in Australia partners? I don't think building, yeah, I wanted to say. Like, I think building around side entrance would be big bait. Tony, oh yeah, this is base game. So Emo Cup this season is still base game. We're gonna switch to Marine Worlds next season, but right now we're still in base. I mean, we're so used to Marine Worlds now, right? I'm always looking out for waves and species unis and all this. It really takes some time to mentally switch back to base. This card, it's probably gonna break now. Yeah, also the cards. Sure, why not? It's not a bad polar bear. Well, it's still a polar bear, a bit, right? But maybe Stoat's better. Hard to say, probably not. I mean, Stoat is just an next playable animal, right? We're gonna release now, get the free partner zoo. Doesn't seem like this polar bear is doing too much here, to be honest. Really, yeah. That's correct. So obviously we can snap now. Probably snapping the bamboo forest. Can just play llama and stoat. We have money for it though. Llama costs 8, stoat's gonna cost 1. We're gonna get animals upgrade with the partners over here. And another upgrade with Guerrilla Field Research. It's really not nothing we want to clever right now, but we want the Unisolars. So be clever down. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So take the X tokens and snap. Oh, we could also snap the brown bear, but yeah. Bamboo forest is better here. Let's take brown bear though. Okay. I mean, obviously it's very good on this map. We are just a little bit poor. ShadowDragon does social 8, which I like. There's a cable car here. Not sure how interested we are in this one. Do have climbing path and diverse. Okay, so these are in games. Makes the brown bear even better. I mean, I guess this puts us at 3 Europe. I mean, it's not even a bad wolf, right? We have the empty 4 size, and it is actually playable. So wolf and stout, we have to collect money for it. I don't hate this. Just play Wolf and just play Stoat and Wolf, and then honestly upgrade sponsors and just break 9. I don't think we need to take Uni here. Thanks, Tony. I've been commentating for a while, so you can hear how I sound the other casts. But yeah, let's see what Sam does here. Honestly, I kind of really like the break 9 move, but you can also play it very slow, right? Just play Gorilla, take the Uni, which also makes sense. But yeah, just with our income deficit, I think. Okay. I think this first here is not too much. Let's play the Llama, okay. Honestly, I think I would have. I mean, was the Wolf playable? I think it was, right? Because this just immediately gives us 4. I mean, I guess we can just break now and then snap the Bamboo Forest. But yeah, I mean, with how Sam has played this, I think we are going to see a break 9 now. But maybe also not. We're not that poor, right? A little bit of a waste of action strength now if we play Gorilla. We could also play it, take the Uni. ShadowDragon, after playing his animals, will also be out of money. But, I mean, yeah. Personally, I think break 9 is the right move here. I just think he should have played this Wolf, right? Like, what is this Llama? It's not that great. But yeah, let's see. Also now we can snap Bamboo Forest and then just play the Giraffe. Release this one. Yeah, I know that he wants to release it, but I think it's not super good here. I mean, yeah, no, I can understand it. The problem also is like of how Fourth Europe is the brown bear, right? And we aren't really connected to the institute yet, so I can understand going for the llama. Just release it now, then we can do brown bear later, and we are going to find this the last Europe probably. For example, with the badger. Yeah, tough. What are we taking, right? Let's take badger. Okay. Probably correct. I mean, Sam could also just spend an X token now. Panda, okay. So much Europe here. Sam could just take 2 signs now, upgrade cards, and take Bamboo Forest in range. But then our action order is a bit messed up, I guess. We could also just like very noob like just snap up the Bamboo Forest. It's in a way like Sam wants to do a project now, right? And take clever bonus. So take me and then take a uni. So Bamboo Forest, why not? The rear. Yeah, I mean I think Sam is just too advanced this game. Okay. Does do it though, okay. I mean, okay, I guess there's no good way for ShadowDragon to deny it. We can also just play Gorilla now, even. Take Bamboo Forest and then draw the Eagle Owl from range. Then we can just build a 5 size. We don't need to do the project right away. Yeah, the 4 size is definitely awkward, right? We could have also just made it a 5 size at the beginning if we put it on the money. But Sam wanted the double water adjacency, which in a way I understand, but if this one had been a 5 size, then this definitely would have been easier for us. But we were just missing money, right? We would have needed to build on the 5 money. It's always tricky. I would have built the 5 size. And if we need double water adjacency, we can still build it later. Ooh, Shattering breaks. Okay, let's do this now, yeah. Take the bamboo forest. Verse is good enough. It's insane because we're talking about a cable car here, but I think this one's just not interesting. Rhino. Well, that's a good use for our 4 size. Just not quite sure what the project would be. We would struggle to get to 4 Herbies, I think. To 5 species. I think we only have Herbies and Predators right now. I'm gonna release 1, 2. What's going on with the image quality here? I can barely see something myself right now. I'm gonna drop this Eagle Owl. Just takes 2 rep for the Rhino. I'm not so sure about this. I think Sam, this is pretty much 1 for Sam, no matter what he does. I think we could have maybe X'd on cards there. You can't even just directly play the Rhino from range, right? Just spend the next token to enemies at 5. Just put us at 13 rep, but yeah, I mean, it's awkward, right? Sam really wants this clever bonus, and he's taking 2 approach actions without doing a project. It's kind of stuck, but okay. Not looking much better for Shadow Dragon. Stacks tokens in action order. Dragon. I mean, he really wants to fill his map, but he already has a 4 size, a 3 size, a 2 size, 2 size income, so he doesn't really need enclosures, right? And despite the side entrance, like, it's pretty much out of money. Like, he has a big income advantage, but awkward this round. Now we X-Stone cards. I'm not a big fan of the 2 rep move, to be honest. But that's not Eagle Owl, okay. Need to build a 5 size now, yeah. It's this way. Values the X token more than the money. Enough. Like, if we build on the money now, then the X token is just kind of like caged in and we can't ever get it. Okay, now 2 sides to connect to the Institute. Just play Badger and Brown Bear, I think. The Rhino shows up. But I mean, we really want this Herbie breeding. This is perfect. That's another project for us. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I think with our round we could even just go for Predators 4, right? So yeah, pretty good here, Sam. Yeah, I think Better's better here. Conceding is allowed, yes. If I were Shadow Dragon, I wouldn't fault him if he rage quits. But okay, I mean, I guess the brown mare was open knowledge, right? So, I mean, this game was really well played by Sam, I think. All the 2CP worker move, they're very patient, just like acting around, stuff around, playing sponsors. It's very slow, but Shadow Dragon didn't really have better stuff to like others like ways to advance the game, right? Or get much better use out of his actions in the round, so we could afford to play slow. Brown Bear, now just yeah. Now we're just popping off. The game is pretty much over. Yeah. Clever makes sense here. Let's just take next token. We're just gonna break. We could even break and build first seal or so, but I mean, so it's gonna play Rhino plus one of the predators here. And yeah, pretty much it. No. I mean, all right. Probably takes Uni then. Still need to take the Uni, but we don't really care because we already got the clever, right? We just clever it back. And there's also still this raccoon, which we are probably going to take. Stem crossing soon, probably very soon, right? I mean, raccoon plus rhino, that's 69. Another project, that's 84. So we still need to find 16 more points. But I mean, Shadow Dragon is at 21 right now, so I don't know. Okay, that's 5 Europe for him, though. I think the side entrance was pretty big bait here. Shadow Dragon does have the income, but honestly, he spent so much money and time just building stuff. It wasn't really needed, and the map is still not even close to being filled. Interesting. Takes rep. Does not spend the X token to take the uni. I guess in a way we don't have time to get to the third uni, so it doesn't really matter. And another upgrade is not doing too much either, but yeah. There's really nothing for him to do. This game is just game over. Oh, of course we still have Bamboo Forest to release. Didn't. Yeah. So we're taking Raccoon now. Do we take this? Do we need this? I think the boost is better. And again, Shadow Dragon didn't have sniping income. Grizzly Bear. I mean, he has 3 cards in hand. But yeah, as I said, I think Raccoon would have been better here. Can just play Rhino plus either Caracal and Porcupine. 2 Predators. Oh, but let's play Caracal. I mean, Rhino to Predators 4. The Raccoon, is this enough? Not quite. But I guess that's a Grizzly Bear. Just releasing the Brown Bear is not bad. And honestly, we could even just do it now. Because we get, in a way, we get the X tokens back. So just release Brown Bear now, then play Grizzly Bear and Rhino. That's actually better. But what's the project then, of course? We would only have 3 Predators then. It's maybe not. Okay, makes sense to release first then, right? Like if we don't get the Grizzly, we can just play the third seal. Also. Yeah, okay. Sam had the vision. Can't even play Porcupine on top of it. Purple Zebra, yeah, Zebra also playable, true. Zebra costs, can we afford everything? We can exactly afford first seal plus Zebra. One boost on sponsors, but then we're 1 X token short. So I guess it's just Porcupine and Grizzly. But then we also 1 X token short. Oh no, we have to get 2 X tokens, right? There are 2 bears. Yeah, just Grizzly Porcupine. Then we can end. That's pretty dirty stuff, huh? Could even dig and play the hyena if we wanted to, but there's another Cobra. But yeah, I don't think there's too much to say about this game. Just exquisitely played by Sam, I would say. I think pretty much perfect. I would have done much worse than him game, so. The first game was 25, right? This game was 28 turns. How fast was this one? Definitely sub 30, although probably still sub 30. Despite some shuffling around in the early rounds. The rest was just so fast. Yeah, so we got 2 workers from animals. 2 CP worker, still have a first in hand. It's a lot of workers. Yeah, expected masterclass from Stanley. True. Played very well, I think, overall. 3-0. Also, you gotta admit, very, very good cards. 26, yeah. Well, so we had 25, 28, and 26. Need to get the 6th worker. Yeah, true. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think ShadowDragon could have done better in game 2, but even then, I'm not sure if it's winnable once the Sunday and the Komodo Dragon showed up. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe some small minor mistakes from Sam here and there. I think game 1, just 1 big mistake, not taking this petting suit from range. To get the quick species project. Very odd, but apart from that, yes. Good play plus good cards usually ends The 3-0. Let's see if he wants to join for some more chatting.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, right. Yeah, not sure what we can say about. There's not too much to say about game 3, I guess.
I mean, game 1 was 25 turns. This one was 26 turns.
Yeah, game 3 was 28. So yeah, pretty fast. But
this is base game, so it's like even rarer to have those quick games.
I mean, the first 2 rounds were so slow, right? You X'd around like twice or 3 times. Played.
Oh right, yeah, because I was playing my spokesperson stuff.
Exactly. Honestly, whenever on cast I said that you should do something else and you chose something different, you turned out to be right, because I would have taken the Boon Rock over the Science combo. But
yeah, if it was Marine World, I would have taken Baboon Rock 100%. But without a Primate Uni, it's just a lot worse, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. And then of course Gorilla and Peyton's showed up, so vindicated.
Yeah, I was strongly debating not taking 2 Sippy Worker, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get 2 Sippy for Last Worker anyway.
And then in the end, you had
turns out it didn't need it.
Yeah, I mean, if you have all 3 animals with full throated, then it could have foreseen this. Then yeah, could have been even better. But yeah, I think you played this game 3 basically flawlessly. I wanted to ask about game 1. Why you didn't pick up the petting zoo from range in round 1? I don't even know if you remember, but you had the 4 species packs basically: the polar bear, monkey, and water dragon.
Oh right, the goat.
There was a goat.
I was like, I can find something else. I didn't really want to build a petting zoo just for a goat and 5 species, but I figured I was going to win the race anyway.
Yeah, I mean you did, but it made things a little bit slower and more awkward than it had to be, I guess. And also forced me to do Asia for 2 we already played, so.
I think my plan was always going to be doing 2 Asia.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know, like I could have gone for 5, but I think going for 2 was fine because I had species 5 coming up after that. And I was pretty sure because Shadow Dragon picked up like 2 primates that he was just going for primates 2, which is not going to win a species diversity race.
That is true, yeah. I guess the only awkward thing was you had to take the 2 science uni then to play the meerkat then, but I mean, it was just so obvious that Shadow Dragon had no way to contest it, right? So it didn't really matter.
Yeah, okay, game 1 was a bit awkward, but I think the end result was 119 points in 25 turns or something, so can't really improve on that too much.
Yeah, I mean, I think you played really well, totally deserved to win 3-0. I feel a little bit sorry for him because he ran into a wall of good cards today, but that's how it goes sometimes.
I feel like I was playing well, but I also feel like it was fairly easy to play well with the hands that I got. It's just like very clear directions and OP cards. Like game 1 was Explorer Polar Bear Exhibit in a Species 5 game.
And all the herbies.
Yeah, and then Meerkat Den with all the herbivores as well. Yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah, all right. Do you know who your next opponent is, or the 2?
I'm pretty sure it's the winner of Maro versus Pink X.
Okay. I mean, Maro has already done some trash talking today. He's like very confident to meet you.
To me as well. I'm hoping Pink X wins.
I understand why. Well, if Maro wins, then good luck. We're not going to cast this one for reasons if Maro wins, but
if I'm playing Maro next round, I'm just going to buy like 4 energy drinks, I think.
I mean, you probably have to stretch it out over at least 2 days. But
well, it'll naturally take 2 days, but we'll try to play them all back to back.
That is also true. But yeah, I mean, let's see. Maybe if I'm up to it, maybe if I feel like maybe I can take off entire day and just cast this. But until then, yeah.
I don't think anyone would enjoy watching that.
Yeah, that is true. Maro also in YouTube chat. Yeah, sorry, Maro, but it's the truth. So yeah,
no, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, all right.
Otherwise, he called me a noob.
I think he even called you other stuff before, right?
Yeah, he also called me other stuff.
Yeah, very very interesting chat leaks here. Ponderable. But yeah, all right. So about the series, do you have anything else to say, or?
I don't think so. Just apologies, Shadow Dragon.
Yeah, all right, perfect. Then congrats.
And yeah, thank you for casting.
Sure. And yeah, all right. Then thanks to everyone for watching, and see you guys for the next Emu match. Goodbye.
Right, bye.